Good morning and welcome to Vic and Vern Sports Chat. I'm Vic and welcome to our daily sports update show. It is 7 o'clock in the morning, and as every morning, giving you a nice update on the sports of the last 24 hours. Not that great amount of sports going on at the moment. From a numbers perspective, of course, you got the Major League Baseball World Series climax. That's going to be interesting. Got a little bit of darts, a little bit of football, WNBA. That's coming up tonight. But, we'll give you the infos. Don't worry. So let's start with, like, subscribe, and hit the notification button. It's important for the channel. All right, so let's get straight into it, man. Come on, let's see. Big NFL weekend coming up. Thursday night, that's tomorrow night. Eagles against the Giants, live on this channel. Some good games there this weekend coming up. Patriots Saints, I'm looking forward to that one. I can tell you what's all coming up on the channel. We'll do it this way quickly. There you go. This game is definitely coming up. Eagles Giants, that'll be our Thursday night football game. Don't worry about that. Divisional rivals. Giants, not that bad this season. Eagles lost their first game on the weekend. So that's going to be a tight one, I think. Then, of course, we're going to have the 49ers against the Bucks. We're going to have the Lions against the Chiefs. They're all live. I might even do a big 7 o'clock Central European time on Sunday evening. Vic Zone. Not sure about that yet. Got to just check out what's going on. Good morning, Yanray, Shogun, Ranesh, Amanda, Mary, Caitlin, Ita, Ane, Bobo Rhyme, Alfredo Di Stefano, Vern, Tommy, Dion, Vladimir, Hill, Alvin, and Antonio. I'll get through the rest afterwards. Noah, the FTZ fan. So, NFL going to be hotting up this weekend. Then we do have a trade. Yeah. Joe Flacco, or so, some people call him Joe Fluco. No, Joe Flacco. Super Bowl champion with the Ravens. He was at the Browns quarterback. He's been moved on. He's now gone to the Cincinnati Bengals. Ooh. Long nights. Because the Bengals are a little bit thin on the quarterback position after Joe Burrows being out. So they're looking for a little bit of a veteran backup. So Joe Flacco at the Bengals. Look, Flacco is a good, solid quarterback. I kind of like that move. It's not normal that you trade quarterbacks within your own division, but that has happened. Went from the Browns to the Bengals. So welcome to the Bengals, Joe Flacco. Everybody knows I do like the Bengals. There we go. Then, of course, Major League Baseball. And the Yankees stay alive. That's a wrong score. The Yankees did win. Why did I get that wrong? Yeah, the Yankees won 9-6 and the Mariners won 8-4. Just the other way around. So the Yankees are 2-1 down now. The Mariners are 2-1 up. Dodgers are leading that series 2-0, and the Cubs are leading that series 2-0. The Dodgers and the Phillies, the Cubs and the Brewers, they carry on tonight again. I'll just leave it up there. The NHL season has started, and it all started off with the Chicago Blackhawks going to the reigning double champion, Florida Panthers. Can the Florida Panthers three-peat? That is the big question. I think they got a good chance of three-peating this year. Just want to move that quickly. There you go. Good morning, Isa. Look, Panthers, I think they can three-peat this year, but it's going to be an interesting NHL season. And it's just starting off. First night, opening night in the NHL. So the Panthers beat the Blackhawks 3-2. The Penguins beat the Rangers 3-0. And after 2 periods, the Avalanche were up 3-0 against the Kings. We'll inform you about that result tomorrow. WNBA tonight, it's game 3 of the series. Aces against the Mercury. Must win for the Mercury, otherwise it's all over, my friends. It's all over. Good morning, guys. Great sports show. Thanks a lot, Jerome Fisher. How are you doing, my friend? Onana, I don't know what's wrong. Who's Onana? He's gone. I don't even talk about people that are gone. You're blaming me for the Sharks' loss against Leinster. We haven't lost it. This positivity must be unbelievable. Then don't forget our new show coming out this afternoon at 5 o'clock. It's called Across the Pond. It's all about North American sports. Obviously, NFL, NHL, Major League Baseball, NBA, will be college basketball, college football, women's WNBA. It's all in there. We'll be informing you every Wednesday that will come up. So we'll Of course, we'll be always talking about what's the hottest topic at the moment. I mean, look, JJ Redick contract was extended, the injuries in the NBA, the injuries in the NFL. I mean, Lamar Jackson, he's in the picture there, he's out. Let's hope he gets back soon. Are the Aces going to be the champions this year in the WNBA? Can the Yankees get back to the World Series after being 2-1 down at the moment? We'll see all that things, don't worry. Then a little bit of football news. Yes, the Under-20 World Championships is going on, and Spain beat Ukraine 1-0. Mexico thrashed Chile 4-1. More games today. I think these are already quarterfinal games, if I got it correctly. Argentina take on Nigeria. That reminds me of that Olympic final where Nigeria won. I remember that with Kanu, yep. So that is a massive game. South Africa taking on Colombia, Japan taking on France, and Paraguay and Norway battling it out. So looking very, very interesting there. Let's see what happens. Then Women's Champions League last night, and it all started. Arsenal, the defending champions, it didn't go that well, but Juventus beat Benfica 2-1. Arsenal lost 2-1 to Lyon. Alexis Russo's goal wasn't enough. Domorene, she scored twice for Lyon. Barcelona destroyed, annihilated, thrashed Bayern Munich ladies 7-1. 7-1, okay. And Paris and Odo Heverly drew 2-2, so surprise, surprise. More games up tonight. FC20 take on Chelsea. Real Madrid take on Roma. Manchester United, ladies, first time ever in the Champions League, they take on Vålerenga. So there is Champions League football in Manchester. It's just not the men, it's the ladies, St. Pölten against Atletico Madrid. FC Wolfsburg against Paris Saint-Germain, ladies. So there you go, unbelievable. Good ladies football. Don't forget to check out our Premier League review show from yesterday. Two dumbasses in that show. We can't tip. We are losing to my wife in tipping. I mean, it's embarrassing, man. It's embarrassing. But it is what it is. Then there is EuroLeague basketball. Good games. Tel Aviv Derby tonight, live on this channel. I'll plug that afterwards. Then tomorrow it's Partizan against Anadolu Efes. That's with Vern. Baskonia take on Panathinaikos. Milan and Monaco battle. Paris and Vitus Bologna. Real Madrid against Villeurbanne. Fenerbahce against Red Star Belgrade. I'll be doing that game on Friday night because Vern will be doing the Stormers game. Olympiacos against Dubai. I think that's going to be a fantastic clash. Bayern Munich against Algiris. Barcelona against Valencia. I've just been having a lot of late nights lately. So let's plug it there. The Tel Aviv Derby. That'll be played in Sofia in Bulgaria. It's Hapoel Tel Aviv against Maccabi Tel Aviv. It's a pity that one is not in Tel Aviv because I can tell you that would be, from a fan perspective, an unbelievable game to go to. But that is tonight with Vern, and that is starting, you can see it there, 19:55 live on this channel. Good morning, Ronnie. Ronnie in the house as well. Then some darts results from yesterday. It is the World Grand Prix. Damon Heta lost to Luke Woodhouse 2-1. Ross Smith lost to the Chin. Daryl Gurney 2-0. Johnny Clayton beat Andrew Gilding. I watched a little bit of that 2-0. My man, Gervin Price, the Iceman, beat Ryan Searle 2-1. Luke Littler had no problem with Jean van Veen 2-0. Michael van Gerven lost the Dutch derby against Dirk van Duivenbode 2-0. Michael van Gerven. Mike the Decker beat Peter Wright, Snakebite 2-1, and Josh Rock beat Ryan Joyce 2-1. So yeah, getting interesting there. Then we have more games today. Cameron Menzies will take on Rob Cross. Stephen Bunting will take on Danny Noppert. Luke Humphreys will take on Christoph Ratajski. And Joe Cullen will face off against Gary Anderson. Why are you laughing? Don't forget, DEFCON Rugby is back tomorrow again. We'll be updating you on the whole URC, MPC. Yeah, MPC games going to be live on this channel this weekend. We have all the URC games, so lots of rugby coming up. Be sure to join us for that. As you can see, it's not a long show this morning, but don't forget to join me again tomorrow morning. And on the 9th of October, yes, the 9th of October, I could have put 09 there, it would have been better. At 7 o'clock Central European time, don't forget, it's your day. Listen here, on Saturday, I want everybody to be in of course, tomorrow and on Friday. But on Saturday morning, Vern's going to come up with some fantastic poll, and we're going to try to see if we can hit the 100 votes in the poll on Saturday morning. So everybody, I'm going to spread the word the next 3 days. Everybody, Saturday morning, everybody got to be in the morning show and hit the vote button. Trying to get over 100 votes, that would be a record for the morning show. So that's what we're trying to do. But that's kind of the morning show already. It's done. Not a long one, don't want to waste people's time. Yes, you are. You're coming up with this unbelievable poll. You just don't know it yet. So we're going to try to beat 100 votes on Saturday. That's the goal, And we're doing it on a Saturday because we'll do it with a paper tosser. We'll see. But that's our sports day today. So don't forget, join Vern this evening for the Hapoel Tel Aviv against Maccabi Tel Aviv derby. Tel Aviv, yeah, there you go. And join me at 5 o'clock for the first ever Across the Pond show, all about the North American sports. That should be interesting. We'll see what I come up with. You guys have a great morning. Be safe. If you're going to work, drive safely. If you're coming home, drive safely. And we'll talk later. See you guys. Ciao, ciao.